so alive. Such a feeling. What a feeling to be so alive. I have never seen me so alive. Such a feeling of evil inside. That's the feeling of being Edward Hyde.
Life can be beautiful. I pray for a better way. If we changed back then, we could change again. We can be beautiful. She's the queen of beasts. She can smell. She's the queen of beasts. She can smell your fear in this biosphere. The queen of beasts, she can smell your fear in this biosphere. She's the apex predator, like a lioness, only with less fur. Do not mess with her. She's the apex predator. We got too much to do, oh. We got too much to do, all these same things we're always. We got too much to do, all these same things we're always opening up, letting the day in. Over a cup, we'll say hello, how you been?
A musical, and nothing's as. A musical, and nothing's as amazing as a musical. With a musical, and nothing's as amazing as a musical. With song and dance, and sweet romance, and happy endings happening by happenstance. Bright lights, stage fights, and a dazzling chorus. You want to be great, then you gotta create a musical.
I've given you sunlight. I've given you sunlight. I've given you rain. Looks like you're not. I've given you sunlight. I've given you rain. Looks like you're not happy unless I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops if that'll appease.
Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes and we keep living. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it.
How you solve a problem like Maria. How you solve a problem like Maria. How you catch a cloud and pin it. How you solve a problem like Maria. How you catch a cloud and pin it down. How do you find a word that means Maria of flibbity gibbet, a will o' the wisp,
A clown.
many a thing you know you'd like to tell her, many a thing she ought to understand.